This video contains a paid promotion by OpenSea user Usyk.eth. Enjoy the video. In my previous video about Oleksandr Usyk, I talked about how his style revolves around the control of the initiative. In this video, I want to follow up breaking down how he puts together his attacks and defense with examples. Let's look at this sequence from his rematch against Anthony Joshua. Joshua is the one that moves forward, but it is Usyk who has control of the direction and actions taking place. Look at how Usyk grabs his combinations inside the pocket in this clip against Gassiev. Another example of this is his footwork in this sequence, dropping Daniel Dubois in his last fight. He applies the same mentality to putting his defensive reactions together, like here against Chisora. Finally, I want to talk about Usyk's punch selection. While sometimes seen as unorthodox and not highly regarded as a puncher, Usyk has a bunch of tricks when it comes to punching variety that allows him even more options on top of his brilliant footwork. He throws his jab in a lot of different ways, including a probing jab with his fist perpendicular to the ground that has zero tail because it doesn't need any turn of the shoulder. He uses this a lot to just dodge his opponent's guard and keep them busy, and he mixes it a lot with his regular jab that has a different trajectory. He also has a powing jab that he throws almost downwards that he sneaks when opponents expect him to handfight. He also throws a light straight left with very little weight transfer that he uses as a sort of a rear jab, both in combinations and to disrupt on the counter, and he lands a bunch of them to the body. Apart from his stellar straight left, Usyk is no stranger to a sweeping rear hook that he uses to catch opponents moving their heads. But I wanna give mention to his long rear hook that he makes look almost like a straight left, as it is one of his sneakiest and best punches. It seems like the fight against Fury is finally happening, but win or lose, I wanted the focus to be on Oleksandr and his skills and style as one of the best and most interesting fighters across all combat sports. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support this work, you can head over to Patreon to get access to exclusive content. I just released a video on the open stance tactics of Jose Aldo that is not available anywhere else. See you guys on the next one, enjoy the fights.